Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is December 7th, 2024. I'm here for my Wordle and Quordle of the day, and to celebrate this day back in 1972 when the Apollo 17 snapped the picture that has become known as the blue marble. This is the original. Oftentimes you'll see it repositioned so the South Pole is down here and the colors enhanced. But that is the blue marble, one of the most reproduced images in history, and I'm going to use Earth as my inspiration word for the day. Well, that is not what I expected. I expected an E, an R, a T, not an H. The H is pretty good, though. Let's see what we can go on with that. We've got maybe S, L, N as some backups. Vowels are I, O, U, and sometimes Y. And I could do an S, H. I could do H in the first position. I like shiny. Big blue shiny marble. The H would be in a different position. We get the S and the N in there. No room for the L. We get the Y and the I as our vowel options. Is there any way I could sneak the L in there? Take out the Y maybe? I don't see it. No, let's stick with shiny. Let's see what that gives us. Oh, well, it gave us some things, mostly exclusionary things. We've got a Y and we've got it placed, so I guess I'm glad I didn't take out the Y in deference to the L. We have got the H, and it is not where I expected, so it could be here. That was the other place I was thinking. Could be here, like maybe a CH. Do we still have the C? We do. But normally it's going to be like NCH, RCH, and we've excluded the N and the R. CH on its own towards the end isn't a likely thing. What could this be? If we do the H here, which I think is most likely. Well, hold on. We still have the I to place, and the I isn't in the center. So the I could go here, it could go here, or it could go here. So what if we do HI? Let's do it over here. If we do an H and we do an I, what could this be? Oh, do we have a double letter, like hippie? Could it be hippie? I can probably just put one and remember. So Q, W, U, O, P, D, F, G, J, K, L, could be hilly, Z, X, C, is hickey spelled H-I-C-K-Y? I'm going to put this in here as an option. Z, X, C, V, B, M. I'm thinking it's going to be hippie, hilly, or hickey. Maybe the H doesn't go there, though. Inchy. No, because we've gotten rid of the N. I'm trying to figure out if we move things around. If we keep the I there, the H would have to go here, and I just don't see what goes with it, except the C. I don't think the G would work well there, and I don't think we have a word option there. I don't see one. I don't think an I is going to go right here, so the other option would be I goes here. I don't see that. It could be, but I don't see it. I'm going to have to exclude things if it's in there like that. So what if I do pluck? If I choose pluck, that gives me the U just in case there's another vowel, and it happens to be a U. It gives me all of these options that I was kind of looking for. But it doesn't give me any placement of these guys. So let's say P is it. Am I going to be sure that it's hippie? I think it would be enough to go on. I think I'm going to try pluck. I mean, that just seems like the right choice at this point. We got the L. Is it hilly? What else could it be? If the L could go here, here, here. L-I-G-H-Y? Like light, but without light? I think it's hilly. Which is the name of a character in one of my favorite shows of all times. No, not the Dick Van Dyke Show. That's the favorite show of all time. So, as a nod to Red Dwarf, I'm going to try hilly. H could go here. I could go here. L could go in both spots. We know the Y goes here. That's the only one I'm giving up. If it's not this, it's going to give me so much information, right? We will know definitely where the L or L's are placed. I think this is a good shot. That's it. Okay, hilly. Unique word. Thankfully I got that H the first run. Oops, I expected to get more than the H or different things, but hey, that H worked. I'm going to go ahead and jump into Quordle. I'm going to be a little more careful today, considering what happened yesterday. I'm going to do fishy, budge, clown, tramp. I say I'm going to be more careful. I'm not sure I will, but that's the... Ooh, croc? I think that's croc. That's the goal, is to be more careful. Shaky, croc. I think that could work. I'm fairly certain this is going to... Oh, it could be crook. Fairly certain, but I'm not certain. Ghoul. I'm fairly certain this is ghoul. G-H-O-U-L. It would be hard to get anything else. The G can't go there. So, G-H-O-U-L. I feel like this is more limited. Like, we can't really do as much here as we can in these other ones. So I'm going to try that because I think that's going to work. That gave me an H here. I think that's going to be shaky. We only have an R and an S here with an E placed. I think it's time to try shaky and see if that helps me. That's not going to tell me whether this is croc or crook, but it will tell me if it's croc or crook because it'll tell me if there's a K. Now, could it be shazy, shakesy, shavy, shagey, shashi? No, I think K is the only thing that works there. That did give us a K, we just don't know what goes in that spot. And then we've excluded the S from here and here. Let's work on this one. So we know there's an S in this word. S is going to go here or here. R is going to go here, here, and or here. E already goes here. We know there's not a K. So is it verse? V, the E could go here as well. R, S, E. I'm fairly certain this is verse. Can't be xerce, xerce. With only an E at the end, we have to have another, we have to have the vowel appear somewhere else. It can't be sever. I think it's verse. It's not verse or serse or seer with a strange spelling. It's verse. So this is crook or croc. I think it's a croc. Probably going to end up being crook. Ooh, should I go with what my fingers wanted to go with? I should. Oh, look at that. My fingers knew the right thing. Crook. Got it. Much better today than yesterday, I think. All right, and that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.